let's see the number 3, the rule number 3. So I have a question. Do you know how we make the tone? Do you remember? So we mark a tone on the on the vowel, yes. So, but how about if we have several vowels in one pinyin? For example, like this. So there are 2 vowels, right? E and R, right? So we mark on which one? So do you know? Okay, so actually we mark the tone according to the order, like A, O, E, U, U, okay? Yeah. What I mean, so normally we mark the tone on the first one. So which one is in front? We mark on which one. So this R, O, E, U, U, this I is the front one, right? Yeah. So, okay, yeah, according to this order, okay, which one is in front, we mark on which one, okay? Yeah. So in this case, so this pinyin, so I want to mark the flat tone, so on which one? E or R? See, according to this order, which one is in front, we mark on which one. So E, R on which one? Yes, on this R, right? Flat tone. Okay? Yeah, so for another example, okay? Yeah, so you see this? Yeah, if I want to mark the third tone, on which one? E or E? You see this order, which one is in front? Yes. Third tone. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Another example. So I want to mark the flat tone, so on which one? U or R? R, yes, R is in front, right? Okay. So but we have exceptional. Yeah. Exceptional, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When the vowel is U and I, only these 2 vowels, then we mark the tone on the last one. Yeah. We don't according to this order. We mark the tone on the last one. For example, yeah, I want to mark the second tone. So on which one? We mark the tone on the last one. If there is only these 2 vowels. These 2 vowels, so mark on the last one. So this is the last one. So second tone. Yeah. Okay. When E and U together, we only mark on the last one. Okay. There's only these 2 vowels. Okay. An example. Yeah. See, the vowel is only these 2, right? U and I, right? So we mark on the last one. So the third tone. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. In this case, we don't order this order, right? Because there is only U and I. So we mark on the last one, okay? Yeah, so got it? Okay. And now, you see, I write this one, okay? Yeah. So, if I want to mark the tone, mark the fourth tone, so on which vowel? E or R? Yes, R, right? First tone, yeah. So how to read this one? I'll read this one. Okay, so we read this from vowel to consonant, okay? So vowel is E, right? R, so together, ya. More quickly. Ya, yes. Then we put it consonant. So how to read this consonant? Xi, yeah. Xi, ya, xia. It's correct tone, first tone. Go, go, go. Xia, xia, xia. Right? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, so from vowel to consonant, okay, this is the correct tone, okay? Yeah. Next example. Yeah, I want to mark the first tone, so on which one? So only U and E together, this exceptional, so yeah, on the last one. So how to read this one? So this is a double vowel. Do you remember? Similar sound is this word. So yeah, wei. So de wei dui, gu gu, de wei dui, right? Okay, so an example. Okay, so the right phrase, okay. So I'll read this. So one by one. So first this pinyin. So vowel is E, then ong. So ong, O shape. Then raise back of the tongue, then move the tip of tongue backward. right? So together, yung, right? So put the consonant. shūng, yes, this is shūng, okay? So how about this one? So the vowel is loud, all parts, remember? So more, mer, yes, mer, so mer or mau, right? So I read it with correct tone, okay? So you try to mark on it, okay? First eyes, yeah. Try to mark, you write the pinyin on your notebook, okay? Yeah, then I read it with correct tone. Then you try to mark on it, okay? Check it if you are right or wrong, okay? So listen. 熊猫 done. Okay, you write this two pinyin on your notebook. Now I read with the correct tone. So you mark on the pinyin, okay? So first check the tone you mark is right or wrong. Then is the first the position of your tongue is right or wrong. Second, is it the correct tone, okay? Yeah, correct tone. So I read it. Yeah. 熊猫 Okay, you mark this true pinyin. Yeah. So which tone? On which vowel? Okay, so you try to mark on it. Okay, so I read again. 熊猫 down. Okay, so I write the right answer. Okay, so 熊, this is second tone. Okay, and on the vowel of O, right? R-O-N, so on O, right? Second tone, right? So, 猫, yes, on this R, right? The first one. This is flat tone, okay? Yeah. So, 熊猫, okay? You did the correct tone? Okay. Not 熊猫, okay? Not the third tone, okay? 熊猫, okay? Okay? Yeah, so let's see another one. Okay. Yes. You write this pinyin on your notebook, okay? And I read it the correct tone, then you mark on it, okay? And check it you're right. Okay? So, okay? Done? Okay, so listen. 水 So, done? Okay, so this is correct answer. So, right? You see? Mark on last one. When U and E together, right? And 水 is the third tone. Well, 水, okay? Yeah, it means water, okay? Yeah, water. And this 熊猫 means panda, okay? Yeah, panda. Okay? You can see panda in Sichuan, Chengdu, right? Panda, 熊猫 panda. 水 water, okay? Okay. Next one. Okay, you write this pinyin on the book, okay? Yeah. So, down. Okay, listen. 舅舅 So, I mark the tone, okay? Yeah. See? Gold. First one is first tone. Second one is neutral tone. 舅舅, okay? Yeah. So, which means uncle at mother's side. Okay? Yeah, 舅舅. Okay, we call uncle at mother's side 舅舅. Okay? Yeah. So you try to remember this phrase. Okay? 舅舅, yeah. It's a very important person in the family in China. Okay? Yes. So this is 舅舅, okay? Yeah. So more example, okay? Yeah. So, okay, so write pinyin on your notebook, okay? Yeah. Okay, so I read it, okay? 多少多少 Okay, so I mark it. Yeah, first one is flat tone. O, right? R, O, so this O is in front of U, right? Yeah. 少, okay, third tone. 多少, okay, yeah. Means how much, how many, okay. This one, okay. Yeah, 多少, okay. So 多少 money, right? 多少 money, okay. Okay. So next one. So you write the pinyin on your notebook, okay? Yeah. So done. Okay, so I'll read it. It's correct too, okay? 留学生留学生 Mark it. Yeah, it's two. Second tone. This is first tone, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is on the last one, right? E and U together, right? And this is is in front of U, so on right? Yeah, so this is only one vowel, right? So 留学生 okay? Yeah, so 留学生 means overseas student, okay? Overseas student, okay? Yeah, 留学生 okay? So this one. How to read this one? I read it, okay? You read on your notebook. Yeah. Yeah, you read the pinyin, vowel, then consonant, then put them together, okay? So you make sure you can pronounce each vowel, each consonant, right? If you don't, try to make it more familiar, okay? Yeah. So I read it with correct tone. 电话电话 okay, yeah, I write and mark it. You see, all on R sound, right? R vowel, because it's in the front, right? So 电话 okay? So 电话 means telephone, okay? Yeah. Okay. Last one, okay? Yeah. We write this pinyin on your notebook, okay? Okay, so done. Okay, I read it. 酒店 okay? I mark it. Right? On the last one, E and U together, right? This is R is in front, right? So 酒店 right? So 酒店 means hotel, okay? Okay. Yeah. So you try to familiar with these rules, okay? Yeah. We mark a tone on the vowel. But when there is several vowels according to this order, okay? R, O, E, U, which one is in front? We mark on which one, right? Right? But there is exceptional. When the vowel is only U and E, then mark on the last one, right? Okay, yeah. And you should try to mark the correct tone, okay? Yeah. So, flat tone. 我 second tone. Well, third tone. Go, fourth tone. Okay, try to familiar with this fourth tone. Okay, yeah, read more. Okay, don't be shy, but try, practice more, much better next time. Okay, so much for today.